What's up, everybody? We are back on another hot summer day, going to try and find an alpine spot that we've never been to. I got a haircut. In fact, I got all of them cut. So that's nice and light and fast and much cooler than long hair. But Denny's there. We just stopped at this little local joint, pick up some cold drinks and some snacks, and then we're heading up a mountain to find a fire lookout, or not really sure. Neither of us have been here. Incoming healthy snacks. Is it healthy?
It's a hot dog with only ketchup because that's all they have, and they had to source that from a table.
Oh, so it's loaded then.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
That wasn't at all.
I'll bet you it was cheap too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah. Thank you. Cruising along Shuswap Lake into more fire burned forest from last year, so it looks like we're going to be up into some burned areas. A lot of lost houses. Always so sad to see. Whether you have insurance or not, it sucks. Well, right off the bat, we're gaining elevation pretty quick, which is a good sign. Apparently it's a snowmobile area, so that's also a good sign that it gets up high to some nice meadows and stuff. And there is some sort of cabin up here, whether it's a snowmobile cabin or an old fire lookout or maybe both. So that's always cool destination. There was a main road going up with a bunch of switchbacks, but I opted for the more trail, believe it or not. Doesn't look like the fire touched this area either, so that's nice. The smoke has blown off from this morning. Things are looking up. I am liking this trail. Not challenging at all, it's just so nice and green. We're only at 3,000 feet, but lots of cedar. You can tell they get more rain here. It's always nice. Yep, pretty nice so far. 5,400 feet. So here's the zigzaggy trail going up, and there's also a straight up option. So just trying to decide which way to take. Oh, guess my Jeep decided. So far, I'm liking straight up route. Alpine meadows, always hard to beat. All the wildflowers and just the smell and the feel. A few degrees cooler, usually a little breeze. Pretty nice. You can see how nice it would be up here in the winter for the sledders. Pretty cool, just cruising along. The lake's way down there. Big mountain peaks off in the distance over there. Haven't been able to find the fire tower or cabin or whatever yet, but hopefully we stumble across it. Not complaining about this. Looks like we got some company. Well, just ran into a guy named Andrew that follows the channel, so he's just out cruising. He said there is indeed a couple cabins up here, and I think that's one right there on top of the mountain. So hit that one first, and then there's a second one. And he said both of them are a pretty good little chew up to the cabins, so that's good to hear. It's very dusty up here. I haven't gotten a ton of shots because there just hasn't been that much to see. I was hoping this whole ridge would kind of be a view, but it's been tucked in the trees, so finally getting a chance to see what's out there. Well, there's a road sign in the trees telling us to go left, so climbing up. Good view of some mountains over that way. Oh yeah, a little steep, dusty bit. Oh, look at that. Crowfoot Lookout. Cool. I think it's a fire tower, just short.
Very nice.
Cool. Crowfoot Lookout.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah. Short. It's like rare that they're not on stilts or on...
I thought you meant to get here. I was going to say, actually, that was quite a journey. But...
No. Yeah, usually they're on a foundation or something.
Yeah.
Some repeaters or something there too. Antenna.
Can you repeat that?
Repeater there. Repeater there. Repeater there. It's working.
All right. Crowfoot Mountain Lookout. We'll go take a peek in a second. Let's do the walk around. Look at that. Oh, that breeze. Interesting shutter design. I like it. They're built in so you don't have to remove them. Oh yeah, it's a fast way down. All right, Crowfoot, let's go have a look. Oh, okay. Nicer than I thought. Rest in peace, Brian. Little article. So there's a Stutkasaurus for missing Ryan Stutka. A lot of people know about this locally. Those who don't, maybe take a moment and search. He went missing out of Kamloops, BC. And you can find more information. Find Ryan Stutka. Really nice family. I've done a little bit of work with them, not much, but really sad. Cool to see this up here though.
All right, we had enough of a look around at that cabin, so we're off to the next one. More meadowy roads with so-so views, but it's nice. A little bit of a bony section here.
Consequence to doing that one.
Denny taking the harder line, atta boy. I mean, if you got the flex, you should use it. We've dropped a few hundred feet and it's definitely gotten tighter. More of a quad trail on this side, which kind of makes sense because it's a snowmobiling area on the other side and snowmobiles can't do the full loop and drive back the road. So yeah, mostly quads coming up this way, sleds the other way. But as long as it goes through, we're going through. Update, still tight. Yeah, this has kind of been the theme the last few trips. Gonna get a scratch on my Jeep. That's not good. Oh, bony section. Some water's definitely come down this trail. There comes Denny. Can't see a ton, just kind of driving by feel. And then in the next couple kilometers, there's a road or a trail that goes hard left, which is apparently pretty steep too, up to the next cabin. Whoops. Big rock in the middle. Yeah, there it is. It's always nice to see water in the middle of summer, no matter how much. Then he found a log to climb. Oh, that's the feeling right there. That'd be a bad place to flop it. Alright, well, consider where we are. Not gonna flop it today. Definitely another day though. Oh look, more rock and tight trail. Oh, we keep climbing again. One could mistake this as a riverbed, but it's a trail. Oh, there's a log I wasn't paying attention to. Let's see what happens there. Oh, I think I'm on it. know if you can tell, but that's basically a boulder field. Can see some people bypassing because it's bumpy. Don't do that, people. Just do the trail. And if you can't do the trail, then don't do the trail. Because that type of stuff is what gets these trails shut down, especially in the alpine. They do not like it.
Banana and Pepsi?
Well, with the elevation gain, thankfully it's opened up a bit. All that brush and alders and stuff is always at lower elevations below alpine, so this is much more enjoyable and less annoying, and a lot less scratches. And our first view in a bit. Little pond down there. Ooh, big mountains back over there. Still climbing. So we spotted the second cabin from a ways back there, and so far the road to this one is pleasant, I would call it. Oh, there it is right there. Real nice. It's like just a snowmobile cabin. Looks fairly new too. Let's see what kind of view you got, cabin. Of course, someone broke the window. Crowfoot Snowmobile Club, Grizzly Division. It's like a gang. Yeah, that's a good view. Can't knock that. We'll throw the drone up, get some shots.
Shut the front door. Oh. Nice, nice. So it was dedicated in '92.
Well, we'll say goodbye to cabin number 2, cruise up the ridge a little further, check out some of those lakes. I don't think that way goes through. And then we'll start picking our way down. 4:40 in the afternoon, and then we still have like a 2.5, 3 hour drive home from that, so it'll be nighttime by the time we get home, but this has been good so far. Well, it doesn't look like this ridge trail goes anywhere. It just kind of continues into the abyss and probably is a dead end. So since it's 5 o'clock and we've still got a long ways ahead and a lot of trail left too going down, we're turned around and making our way back down. So we'll see what the rest of the trail holds. Nice little ponds. Pretty stoked to be an animal and come across that. Wouldn't be stoked about the mosquitoes and horseflies though. Well, after a pretty rough last section, all washed out, we made it back to Forest Service Road. They've fairly recently logged up here, so that's good news. That was a lot of rough road and just tight, so slap it in two-wheel drive now and do the rest of the gravel until we hit pavement. Nice little shot of the Narrows on Shuswap Lake coming down. Busy, busy. Lots of houseboats out, which is good to see. Be a tough business being in the houseboat rental business. You got 2 months basically. Long weekend, little rave beach over there. They usually have like a DJ and stuff where all the houseboats pull up. It's a good time if you're into that type of thing. Oh, and just like that, we are back to the main road. That was a good day. Nothing too exciting, but got to see some cabins, so that's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys want to see. The next video actually is going to be fun. We are taking the tracker out again to do some better off-roading, a little more extreme. And then I think I'm gonna have to jump it in that video also. See how it holds up to the old 55-foot jump. See if it can do it with 5 cylinders, but that's gonna be a fun one. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.